Namaste. What goes in must go out. This is a little conversation about your poop, your fart, your sweat, you pee. They're all on the table. Because when you go to an Ayurveda practitioner, they talk about that. I also talk about mala, waste of the mind, that we normally never address. It is all about our physical body, but never about our mind. We collect stuff, people, energetic stuff that sticks to our body, that stuff that comes from our mind and stress, the mala, the ama, the mental toxins. It really isn't a thing in the West, but I'm talking about that energetic stuff that sticks to you. So, a shortened, very sweet podcast about how to tackle this. Ayurvedic perspective. A little bit of it's taken from my book, Essential Guide to Ayurveda Part 1. In Ayurveda, we say whatever goes in must come out. I mean, literally, it must come out. We have three malas or waste products. So the main three waste products that must come out, and then we examine and we talk about. It's very embarrassing. You go to an Ayurveda practitioner, and you get a headache. I want to know about your poop. Oh, your knee hurts. I want to know about your poop. How many times do you pass stool? It's all about the poop, the urine, how many times you use the bathroom. Number one, number two, sweat, farts, tears, earwax, menstrual blood. Is it light? Is it red? Does it clot? Oh my God. All of this. So, if you've ever been to an Ayurveda practitioner, they talk about like personal stuff. Why? Because Ayurveda is a complementary, supportive system. And the only way we know what is going inside your body is by talking about or looking at or examining what's coming out of your body. So, yeah, you go to an Ayurveda practitioner, they're going to ask you about, oh my God, do you earwax? Yeah, they may ask you to, go and get some earwax out because they want to look at the qualities of the earwax. Women, we every time you go, you pass stool. Do you look at your stool? Do you look at your poop? Do you see how well it's formed? Is it floating on the toilet? Oh yeah, we're going there. We want to talk about if you sweat. Do you smell? That's okay because the smell tells us what's going on in your body. There's a concept of ama. Ama is basically undigested food molecules that give rise to toxic byproducts. Now, I'm reading from my book, Essential Guide to Ayurveda Part 1, page 158, right? So, stool supports Vata and Pitta. What does that mean? Basically, in order to be well, in order to be a well person, we should be just, stuff should be just coming out of our body. A lot of poop should be coming out, urine should be coming out, earwax should be coming out. A good, the healthy amount of menstrual blood for menstruating girls should be coming out. You should have earwax. And you know what? You can have ama, which I just told you, toxic, gives rise to toxic byproducts. Your mind has mala also. So, we are exposed to a lot of things, our senses, eyes, ear, nose, throat, stimulation, 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 people talking, TV, computer, phone. It's so much, we're so much out there. There's all this overstimulation. Imagine if you had to have a baby and the baby was given all the stimulation, they're gonna fall asleep. But we are exposing ourselves to all of the stimulation. We're reading books, we're watching movies, we're on the phone, and we kind of don't go inwards, we're always outwards. So there is mala, mental waste product, what I call kachara kuda. This is an Indian Hindi word which literally means trash, trash of the mind. It is being produced every single day in the mind. We need to get rid of that. So for a body, you have a system where you go and you have water, you have lots of fiber, you have your probiotics. Ayurvedic people who follow Ayurveda lifestyle, they have triphala, and they go and have a nice potty in the morning. That's good. What about the mala? What about the toxins in the mind. Every day that we are not going inwards, we are not meditating, we have to let that kuda kachara, we have to let that stuff that's sticking in our mind out. There has to be an outlet. That is why getting rid of stuff, I mean, I love doing qigong, love doing yoga pranayama and so on. And why, I mean, why is that even more important than exercising? Actually, exercise is a great way. Every day we should exercise for physical body, but for a mind, all that stuff that's left over. No wonder we are all collectively as a society, we have a lot of mental health imbalances, not just in this country, but all over the world, because we have no way of that outlet, right? We need to be able to talk to somebody. We need to be able to meditate, and we need a way of getting rid of that kachara. One really, I keep on saying the word kachara, kachara, kachara. What does that mean? That means it's like the stuff, in the mind. Oh, someone said something to you. I mean, even on, you're traveling. Oh my God. You're traveling or you're driving the car or somebody, you're all this frustration and stress that is building up. You have to have a way of balancing that out in the morning or the evening. And one of the best things to do is, like the Tibetans have the Buddhist bowl, sound vibration is a great way. Some people play music, that's great, but chanting, so chanting is awesome. Do some breathing exercises, do some exercise. At the end of your exercise session, just kind of sit down, breathe, and chant. If you don't know how to chant, subscribe to one of those music, play chant, play om, get a bell, ring bells, or if you can get like one of those singing bowls, that's fine. Sound vibration. Ideally, the sound vibration should be coming from inside you. Very, very simple. Even just oh wow, that felt good. That did feel good. So you take a nice deep breath, nice deep breath, and let it out with one om. Om. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. We need to get rid of that. So for a body, we should try and take triphala or have fiber or probiotic. That's great. For a mind, we should do some, a gentle pranayam. If you know more, go to a yoga teacher. Don't try to attempt on your own. Or I also love qigong, which is really, really amazing. So that's it. It's a really short and sweet podcast for today. Thank you.